Any person who has been into markets even once has lost money. Any person who has tried to trade markets has lost money. As a trader, we all lose money. But the main difference, the only difference between those who are consistently making money and those who are consistently losing money is the thought process that defines you. How do you handle yourself? How do you stabilize yourself after losing a big chunk of your capital is what defines you and what actually makes you or breaks you as a trader. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Shrish here from Trading Explained, and today's video is going to be about how to recover losses, because everyone makes losses in stock market. Every person you know who has been making consistent money now has lost money in markets, and from that phase to getting now where that guy is, how the process is, how can you go from losing money continuously in stock markets to consistently making profits, and how to handle those thoughts, how to define yourself, and everything that is going to be there is going to be in this video. So without any further ado, let's begin. So let's start off the video by understanding two aspects of stock market. First are losses and second is recovery. Let's talk them individually. So losses, as you might have known by now that losses are inevitable. You cannot avoid them. Losses cannot be avoided. The only thing that you can do about losses is basically control them, minimize them, keep them as small as possible. Because when we talk about stock markets are basically a random place. We do not know where the markets are going to go. Any person who claims he knows where the market is going to go is lying. So we do not know where the market is going to go. We do not know how the markets are going to perform. So that is why we are called speculators. So another name for a trader is speculator, because we basically speculate. We basically gamble in markets. But when that gamble is defined with risk management, that gamble does not become gamble. It actually becomes a form of making money continuously. But whenever that risk management is not defined, whenever those thoughts or those processes are not defined of how to be in the markets and how to handle those situations that are there in markets, then it really becomes a gamble. So losses, as you know, are unavoidable, are inevitable. You cannot avoid them. All you can do is control them. And second part is recovery. So now let me ask you one question. You might have made some losses in market and probably that is why you are watching this video. So let me ask this question. If I give you entire sum of the loss that you have made, just all the money that you lost in the market, if I give you back, will you quit trading? Will you quit trading if I give you all the losses that you have made in the markets back? The answer is probably no, because market is an addiction. You probably don't understand, you probably don't accept, but markets are an addiction. Just like alcohol, drugs, cigarette, porn, video games, whatnot. Market is an addiction. And it is very, very, very tough to leave markets or quit markets just like that. So the point is, even if I give you entire sum of what you lost, you will not quit markets. And then what will happen? Then you will repeat the process all over again and lose the money all over again. So the first thing is, it is never about the capital. Like if you had 10 lakh rupees 2 years back and now you are left with 3 lakh rupees, you have lost 7 lakhs. And even if I give you 7 lakhs, in next year you are still going to have somewhere around 2 or 3 lakhs because you haven't learned the process of trading in markets. And until and unless you learn that process of handling the situations that are there in markets, no matter how much money I give you, you're going to give it to markets. So the first thing is, it is never about the capital. Someone with 50,000 capital can make it to 50 lakhs provided he knows what he's doing. And someone with 50 lakhs capital can bring it to 50,000 if he does not know what he's doing. So the recovery thing about stock market is such that whenever you think about recovering those losses that you made, you have those thoughts of recovery going into your mind. Let's say you had 1 lakh, now you are left with 40,000. So instead of focusing on what you have currently in hand, you are focused on that 1 lakh which you had in the past. Now here you cannot change anything, right? You cannot go in the past, you do not have time machine, you do not correct your mistakes that you did in the past. All you can do is learn from those mistakes and not to repeat them in future. This is all we can do, right? But many of us, despite knowing this, keep focusing on the money that we had, keep focusing on the losses that we made, and keep thinking about how we can recover those losses from market. Probably the only reason you are watching this video. Trust me guys, if you have the thought of recovery in mind going inside your mind, it is impossible to recover your money back. It is impossible to recover your losses if you are thinking about recovering your losses. So how do we do it? So you need to focus on what's in hand, whatever that is left in your hand. You need to focus on that. Completely forget about whatever losses you have made about. Learn from those mistakes. That is important. You have to forget about the losses, but you do not have to forget about the mistakes that you did. That these are two different things, right? So completely forget about what capital you had, what losses you made, and everything. Just completely blank out. Just format your brain. Completely forget that you even had 1 lakh. Just imagine now you have 40,000. This is your capital today. 40,000 is all you have, and whatever you need to do, you have to do it from 40,000. Forget about what you had. Forget about what you are going to have. All you have today is present 40,000. And the moment you start focusing your thoughts from recovering your losses onto making new profits, game changes. Because focus is everything, right? And if you are focusing all your energy and attention on the past that has gone, you cannot change anything, then all of the energy, all of the focus is going to waste. You cannot do anything about it. So what you can do? Focus on the present. Remove the recovery thoughts from your mind. Remove them completely. Format your brain. Forget about whatever you had. Just look at what you have today. Whatever that is front of my screen today, this is my capital. From 40,000, if you focus on whatever you have today, it might just grow to 50,000. Now at this point again, people make this mistake of thinking that their capital is 40,000 and 10,000 is what they have got from markets. No, you cannot do that. You cannot do that. That's a sin. Paap hai wo. You have to consider your capital, whatever that you are seeing in front of your screen every morning at 9:15 a.m. If you have 40 to 50, if you made those 10,000 profits, it's yours. The profit is yours. So you have to consider it as your capital. You cannot say that, okay, I have 10,000 spare now, I can risk of more than 10,000 now because I have made some profits. I can risk more than I can afford to. No, you cannot do that. If you do that, you're going to lose more money. Whatever you see on 9:15 a.m. on your screen, that is what your capital is. Does not matter what you made yesterday, does not matter what you lost yesterday, does not matter what you had 6 months back, does not matter what you think you're going to have 6 months later. Absolutely does not matter. So we talked about 2 points over here, that losses are inevitable, unavoidable, and you cannot do anything about them except for keeping them small. So this is why many professionals, almost each professional trader who has made money in markets talks about this. Keep your losses small. It is very important because losses are unavoidable. You cannot avoid them. You can only control them. You can only control their size. You can only minimize the losses. So control your losses, keep them small. And after doing this, you have to ride your winners. So ride your winners, keep your losses small. And second, about recovery, format your brain. Completely remove from your mind that you had XYZ amount of capital, because if you keep that in mind, it will never ever allow you to trade peacefully. And if you're not focused on trading markets that are currently right in front of your screen, chances are you're never going to make money. So yes, we are traders, we lose money every day, we make money every day, and that is what our part of the job is. As a trader, you're going to make some money, you're going to lose some money. So you shouldn't be having any surprises if you make profits. You shouldn't be getting into trauma if you lose some money, right? That is our daily job. That is why it is important to control our emotions. So losses are inevitable, they are unavoidable. You just have to minimize them, control them, keep your profits big. And the third, recovery, format your brain, forget what you had, focus on what you have. Every morning 9:15, go to funds, check your funds. That is the number that is there. That is what you have. You made 20,000 yesterday? Well, fine, congratulations. Does not mean you can take risk of extra 20,000 today, because you cannot work like that, right? Just like you cannot, think about the losses that you made, you cannot think about the profits that you made, because it is a game of greed and fear. You cannot live in fear. Similarly, you cannot live in greed. You have to keep the balance. You have to just keep them out. And until and unless you are able to do that, recovering losses from stock market is impossible. Impossible. I have made losses. Everyone has. The only way to recover them back is to forget about it. Is to forget about what you had and focus on what you have. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something out of it. And if you did, then make sure to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel, because I keep coming back with such content that revolves around trading psychology, consistency, and all those things. So I will see you in the next one. Until then, you guys take care. Bye bye. Peace out.